All right, Jonah, we have you on top right here is the most recent video. And on the bottom is the video from a couple months ago. So I thought it'd be good to compare. That way you can kind of see your progress. And you have made some really good progress. Let's go over the one from the bottom that we looked at a couple months ago. See right here, you're loading back and you're coming through swinging at the baseball right there. And so I'm not going to go over that one too much because I know I've already analyzed it and I know you've been working on it. So we look at it, you're loading back, and you're coming through, and there's the swing. So I know we had you work on the inside-out tee and also getting your feet straight. And actually today, let's look at the top right here. Okay, there's a swing right there. So if you notice, let's watch the one on the bottom. And we can make a circle right there. The hands aren't really tight to the back shoulder. Okay, you're getting there. Make contact, and then you're coming off right there. So we don't have a whole lot going back to forward and really getting everything going in a straight line and staying in the zone a long time. And so we want to get a little bit tighter to get you in the zone longer. I know you've been working on that. So let's go to the top one right here, and we'll go back and see the swing. And so we still have the back foot farther back from the front foot. I know it's a habit. Let's try to make sure that the back foot is pointing straight ahead, just like the front foot. And so those 2 feet need to be even, and that's going to allow you to get on a straight line towards the pitcher a lot easier. There's less variables there. So that's going to be our first checkpoint before every swing. Look at the back foot and make sure it's even with the front foot, both toes pointing forward. So right here we go into a stride, and there's not really a load back. You're just pretty much going into your stride, and that's something that I really want you to work on. That's going to be the next phase, because what you watch when you swing right here, you go forward. This picture's a little bit smaller, but you're going forward. You're a lot tighter than you were on the bottom. So that's a good thing. You've gotten better at that. And so, but what we want to really have a flat plane through the zone and get everything going in a straight line longer, which gives us a better chance of hitting the ball in the barrel, we need to have a load back before we go forward. And having a load back is going to allow you to hit the ball a lot harder and keep your barrel in the zone longer. So we watch right here. Just go forward, and here's what we want. We want the waist to be in a straight line. And I didn't draw that great, but anyway, we're right here. And so we want to load back. And so when you load back, we have to start with our knees bent a little more, because if you watch the plane of your waist, there it starts, you go down towards the baseball. So you see how your hips went down, you make contact, and you come back up. So now your hips are above that line. So you start up above the line, right at the line, I'm sorry, you go below it, and then you come back up above it. And so what we want is a straight line with the hips. And looking at the hips, that's how you can really tell if you're staying on a straight line. If the hips stay at the same plane throughout the swing, your bat's going to do the same too. But if they're up and then down and then up again, your bat isn't flat through the zone very long, which gives you a smaller margin for error to hit the ball in the barrel. So